The TEAC A-4300-SX is a pretty nice tape recorder, but a problem that it can have is the lever over here, the tape cutoff lever. There's a part inside that is made out of plastic that limits the travel of this lever when it is spring-loaded back to its normal resting position. And it goes to this position whenever the tape runs out or if the tape should break. As you can see, in this case, not only has the lever caused the stop to break, but it's broken the micro switches as well. I'll demonstrate this. We'll turn the unit on and hit play. And in this position, it should cut it off and prevent playing or fast winding from occurring. Indeed, it's as though the stop wasn't there. Well, the micro switches inside are like this, and when the stop breaks off, the plunger of the micro switch becomes the stop. And the micro switches, the way they're made, just aren't up for this task, and the stop breaks. Luckily, I happen to have two TEAC tape recorders that have this stop, which is made out of plastic and is shaped like this. My 4300-SX uses this plastic stop, and my A-3440, the 4-channel machine that I've got a video of on this channel, also uses that stop. And here is the stop out of my 3440, and as you can see, it's obviously had a little bit of stress because this hole has broken out because the stress from the cam mounted on the back side of this lever inside that operates the micro switches that has a stop projection on it. When it hits this, it tends to want to cause it to rotate around this way, and so it probably cracked and broke that out. So I'm going to have to make a replacement for that machine as well as replacement for this machine. And I've already went ahead and made one of the replacements. And it's not a hard part to make. You just need some aluminum bar stock like this. This is 1/8" thick aluminum bar stock. And I've already cut a piece off. That's where that came from. And mark it out and make a new part. So I've made this one. Wasn't too hard to make, just using a jeweler's hacksaw, some files, and some emery cloth. I was able to profile it to the correct shape. So I'm going to make one more of these, but before I do, I want to install this one into the machine here, along with two new micro switches. It needs new micro switches. So I happen to have two new micro switches here. And it's going to mount inside like this. The faceplate is here. This mounts between the first micro switch and the faceplate, and then the second micro switch mounts behind that with a piece of insulating material between them. So it's going to install like that. And the way this works is that stop cam makes contact with this before the edge of that cam, which runs all the way across, can make contact with the plunger. And in fact, when I took this machine apart, there was a bit of the original micro switch plunger laying in there. This is it right here. So I'm going to disassemble my 4300-SX again, install this, change out the micro switch, then I'll make another one of these.